First female police officer to wear hijab bags another award of excellence. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. According to a report, the first Nigerian female police officer to wear hijab honored at the Ramadan public lecture of Oriwu Central Mosque, Ikorodu. It will be recalled that Inspector Doko Yukeria Alimat from Enugu State, she accepted Islam a few years ago and submitted herself totally to the dictates of a deen. While presenting the award, Sheikh Muhyiddin barely commended her for this feat, congratulated her, and offered her a prayer. He as well admonished female Muslims in the Nigerian police force to follow her example as well as her good conduct. In his remarks, the Chief Imam Jami of Oriwu Central Mosque, Ikorodu, His Eminence Sheikh Yahya Olunrashebi Oshaola Ajingbe Mokefori as Samadina was also lauded for his role in the hijab youth emancipation in the police force. Okay, first of all, I was looking forward to where they say, okay, she was given the award because I don't know, they said her excellence, so I don't understand. I don't understand. Is Nigeria police force not in any way, please? I'm not in any way against you following your religion, your faith, because some people might take this wrongly. But I want to ask, is NPF a religious body now? Because I don't understand why they are telling us that she was awarded for her excellence. I was thinking, she did the one groundbreaking thing at the NPF, or maybe career-wise, she advanced, in such a way that was tremendous that would demand this award given to her. I'm thinking that Nigeria Police Force is slowly becoming a religious body, and this is something we cannot afford to do. This is a war that we are starting, that we are going to lose. It is going to be the effect of this is going to be very drastic. It's going to have a very drastic effect if care is not taken. Because I don't see why the NPF is here for security of life and property. So I was thinking maybe she helped with an information that helped, one discovery, and that discovery led to a big break. And that was what I was expecting to hear. I mean, if you start giving awards to people who are first to launch the religious faith or show the religious faith by the dressing in NPF, I think it's what is not even supposed to be on the list. Do you understand? This is supposed to be done in, let's say, religious gathering, a board as in a religious gathering like a church or a mosque. You understand me? Do you understand me? Oh, okay. Oh, it happened at, okay, they awarded her wearing, it was actually as a mosque. Okay, because I was almost lost. I was lost. Okay, fine, if it is a mosque, there's no problem, sincerely. If they are honoring her at a mosque, sincerely, there's no problem at all. There is no problem. But, this particular article is still under debate. Nigerians have not still come to the terms that in all the things that are bedeviling the country, we have the rate of crime increasing on a daily basis or even per second basis. We have the police and the NPF, the public telling the NPF that they're not doing enough. And then all of a sudden, they brought something else to distract these people. They brought that these people should be wearing hijab. Before you know it, there was, we all know now, it's not on the news. Then the news came out that the IGP of police have actually gave his approval that people can wear hijab. And I was like, okay, no problem. But saying this is a mosque, well, there's no problem at all. Sincerely, there's no problem at all. But I'm saying this, I see this as, in my own opinion, as a distraction. If I am employed to do a certain job, a receptionist job, believe in me, and how am I going to put it? I don't know how to put it now, so it won't sound offensive. So I'm giving a receptionist job, and I am not doing any groundbreakings in my receptionist job. And meanwhile, in church, a church, I am giving groundbreakings. To me, I also have career goals. I have career goals that I will not even be contented if at the end of the day I don't fulfill them. I don't know if I'm making sense. To me, all these things are distractions. We are even saying that the police are not even doing, they are even doing below average. In fact, they're not even close to average. And the IGP brought this law, and this law became distraction, and there is more distraction from the sides, in my own opinion. Okay. Nigerians are always chasing shadow. What is biting them is still biting them. A man's whose house is on fire, chasing after a mouse. God have mercy on this nation. Okay. One that shall not end in Nigeria, award because she wear hijab. Another country culture madness. No, this is actually this was given to her by her marks. So to me, it's just like a Christian recognized in the church, you know, for being for upholding, you know, their part, a kind of or a part of their doctrine. So I feel it's fine. Had it been the NPF gave her this, now this is where I'm going to step in. I'm going to like what? But since this happened in the mosque, they're giving her no problem. And they're even telling other people in the MPF too. So it's in the mosque, so it's actually not career wise, it is religious wise. One that shall not aid in Nigeria award because she wore hijab under country culture. Okay, so wear mini skirts. So to wear mini skirts is a father's culture. Look, it has not got into this. It has not got into this. And the thing is, I think we live in a country where adults should be allowed to be adults. As in, we should not judge people based on what they wear or based on what they, yes, based on what they wear. Sincerely, I think the world has gone to such a place that you can now see that things are not always the way they seem. Yes, things are not always the way they seem. If you want to dress, you dress, you know, the way it pleases you, but make sure you don't, make sure it screams modesty. Make sure it's not, you know, over the board. Anything you're comfortable in, like anything you're comfortable in, it's not uncomfortable to you. No problem. That is to the best of my knowledge. I don't want to believe that you're going to be comfortable in walking in panties, you know, as a lady, or you're going to be comfortable walking with boxers as a guy, or you're going to be comfortable going topless as a lady, you know, all those things. So you have conscience. People have conscience. So this is not supposed to even be up for discussion. We have other things that should be bothering us, not this. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest.